everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. This is part 2 of a 2-part series. In part 1 I was in Convent Garden trying to get into this newly opened restaurant to have some lunch. This is a very popular and famous restaurant in Asia called Din Tai Fung, and they are very famous for a particular dumpling called xiaolongbao. I have had this before and I have no idea it was so popular and famous. Everyone was singing about it. I thought I have to go and try it out, see what all the fuss is about, because what I have had before is just very normal, standard, nothing special about it. But anyway, when we got to the restaurant, it was so popular that there was a 2 hours long queue wait to get into the restaurant. We decided we really didn't want to wait that long for our lunch. Instead, we went and had a sightseeing tour around Convent Garden. And now we are walking from Convent Garden over to Leicester Square, then into Chinatown to try and have our lunch at one of the restaurants in Chinatown instead. If you haven't watched part 1 of the video, you might like to go and watch it, because this video here is a continuation of that one. I will put a link in the description box so you can go and follow on.
I let you know, yeah? For restaurant, 20% off on. The light is doing, yeah? I'm lady. Okay, this one.
We came to this Chinese restaurant in Chinatown to finally have our lunch. We didn't have to wait long, got a table fairly quickly. Best thing about this restaurant is that their dim sum lunchtime menu, their pictures like this, so you can easily see what you're ordering. We order the usual standard dim sum dishes that we ordered most of the time when we have dim sum. Dim sum is basically a Chinese, Cantonese, Hong Kong version of afternoon tea. And we ordered this famous dumpling, the xiaolongbao, and I must say I didn't like it at all. I have had it at other places and I never really like it. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Why are they so famous at the other restaurant? I will have to go and try it out at the other place and see why there's such a big fuss over there. But I haven't got time to explain about all these dishes. Most of them are savoury. Dim sum are kind of savoury dish. But I'm writing a blog on them. If you're interested, you can head over to my blog site to read all about it. The link to the blog site is down in the description box. that's it. We have finished with our dim sum lunch and are now going to go for a quick walk around Chinatown. So come with me and I'll give you a quick tour of London's Chinatown. First of all, you see those red lanterns that's hanging above there. They usually hung them up during the Chinese Autumn Moon Festival and Chinese New Year. And we are coming up fairly near to Chinese New Year, so they are hanging them out in preparation for the Chinese New Year celebration. I have already done a video on Chinatown only last year, yet since then some major changes have happened. And the biggest one is that they have pedestrianised the whole of Chinatown. Previously, cars and vehicles can drive through here, and they will try and deliver stuff to all the shops, and the whole place will be clogged up with cars and vehicles, very congested. In fact, at the other end of Chinatown, there was actually a car park. So there will be long queues of cars snaking in, trying to get into the car park. So it's really nice that the whole place is now opened up for pedestrian. The other big change is that things are generally a lot more expensive in Chinatown now than it used to be. A lot of the shops and restaurants have closed down due to this. Obviously, you get new ones opened up as well. I've actually asked one of the waitress some time ago, when I had lunch, why is everything so much more expensive? And she said, that's because the rent is just that much more expensive. They have to increase the price on everything now to pay for it.
Your little reservation. Four season is always the famous one, I mean the old one.
而且非常健忘。有的小孩直言不讳地说，长大后有开关。某电视剧里有一段小孩与大王对话，前晚餐局局长儿子和他们一刻。
We have finished with Chinatown and are back out into Leicester Square, deciding to have a quick look around this Leicester Square Christmas market. We are coming to the end of this video now. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Ahead of us is Piccadilly and Haymarket. We are actually heading towards Haymarket and then going home shortly. Thank you for watching. I will catch up with you again in the next video. Bye!
Yeah, green there, the left hand side.